Progress. When I started working here, that was woods mixed with a junkyard with about 3 houses on it. A millionaire lived there. Dealt in junk for 20 or 30 years and had amassed millions of dollars, and then sold that lot for millions of dollars. A man wore ripped up overalls with no t-shirts. And what did I tell you? We'd be eating Chinese food pretty soon. All they gotta do is put a parking lot down. They got everything else done. All of this was woods when I was a child. When I say woods, I mean wilderness with fields in between. Pine trees you couldn't reach around. A thicket from here all the way down to here was full of pine trees you couldn't even reach around. This area, this parking lot, was a hill that went straight down, was a swampy area. Who'd have thunk? Riding past this on my school bus that one day I'd be in charge of this. Oh man. Progress. I guess we just gotta get on board. Get out of the way. Yeah, we gain experiences all the time. Progress, that helps. Yesterday I tore a good part of this thing back over here apart with our new pressman, and we went through it. We understand it now. We know what needs to happen to fix it. And then today we're going to take this entire roller train apart, and just to give you an idea how big it is. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. You know, scrape all the ink off the frames and the ends of the rollers, because it's not been really well taken care of. But we're gonna start him out right on it anyway. What is up, my friends? Good morning. It is an absolutely wonderful Wednesday morning here in Arkansas. It's Enchilada Day, but it's also the day before Thanksgiving. Man, don't do this alone. If you got to know somebody who's going to be alone on Thanksgiving, won't you go to a restaurant and eat together or something? Or just go to a restaurant. Don't sit at home alone. I hated doing that. Tell you what you can also do. You can buy somebody else dinner. If you got it and they don't, help them out. Be good to them. Best thing we can do is help each other out. Be each other's motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Oh, good Lord. Toe is screaming still. Screaming toe. But it's getting better. I don't think I have to limp around on it all day. It still feels like it wants to pop, but it ain't doing it. It hurts. Yeah, I was just trying to pop it. I hope you know that all you have to do is think positive and be positive and act proactively. It's all about you and the way you react to the world around you. Don't shell up. Don't build a wall from your heart. Keep your heart from being a black stone cherry. And spread love and be loving and be happy, regardless of what's going on around you, like politics, anything else. Don't let it change who you are. Oh, You know these new Acosta rules that just came out from the president? Well, the Acosta rules say that the president, or anybody actually, you ask one question, and then it's up to the responder of the question to say whether or not you get a follow-up. So they use these follow-ups to hold your feet to the fire and shit like that. So he's doing, they hate this because that's what Jim Acosta does. It's the Acosta rules. It stops them from Acosta-ing this thing. So what it ends up doing is it makes the there's like 40 people who are able to, CNN operatives and all the April Ryan and all these people. They should get together. They have to now and respond. Oh, I'm going to follow up on Jim's question then. So it makes them all not just be dicks and be looking for making the story about them, because that's what Acosta does. The story, every time you see a Jim Acosta talking on the news, the story is Jim Acosta. Just saying. Not the issue. Which is Jim Acosta, apparently. So now, he's going to make them work together. He's going to make them ask questions of substance rather than just bullshit. Such as, speaking of April Ryan, the question she asked Trump yesterday about, is he concerned about Elijah Cummings wanting to investigate Ivanka's emails, her use of emails, and Trump goes and turns around. Anybody else? He should have answered it, though. I mean, really, he should have answered it. It's already been investigated. She's already testified before Congress about it. Was during the first 6 months, there's about 100 emails. And none of them are top secret. None of them have any kind of information. It's her schedule, basically. It's crap. It's not even close to being subpoenaed and then erasing all the information that was subpoenaed after the subpoena. This is the issue with Hillary. Not the fact that she used, well, yeah, that's an issue too, that she sent top secret information over email that was unsecured, her own private server, so that she could handle who sees what. And there's no oversight over it. Then her people plead the fifth. The ones who were overseeing it, who turns out these same people are the ones who, I think they've been, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's two guys, brothers, that were trying to flee and go back to Pakistan, and they got caught and detained. I think they had something to do with something else too. But you and I don't have to agree on any of this. To be friends, to be family, to love each other, to be human beings. I don't care if you agree with me. I love you. I care about you. And I'm thinking about you. I hope you are happy because you deserve to be. Be strong. Have a great Thanksgiving. You're not going to hear from me for a while. I'm taking a break. I love you. Be each other's motherfuckers. If you see somebody who's hungry, especially on the eating holiday, feed them. It doesn't matter if it's McDonald's or not. Buy them a chicken sandwich. I'm telling you, help each other. It's cold everywhere right now. Early. It's going to be a bad winter. Help each other. Shoes and socks. Carry extra socks. Carry a jacket. A warm shirt. All that shit. Old thermal underwear before you throw them away. Give them to somebody else. You see where somebody who sits on a corner and they look cold and they will work for food sign and everything, put it in a bag and leave it on that corner and walk away. Go. They ain't got to be there to see it. It's even better if they don't. Just know you helped. I love you. Have a good one.